Leetcode 2966 daily challenge. Divide array into array with max difference. So I'll tell you the problem statement here. So we had given an array and we had given an integer k. So what we are supposed to do, we need to divide this array into length of 3 bucket. So by that what I mean is the size of the array is fixed, it will be multiple of 3. Okay, so you need to return n by 3 sub array, n by 3 sub array in the main array. Okay, so that's why you need to return a 2D matrix here. Okay, and how we are supposed to divide this element of the array, so such that in each bucket the maximum difference between any two element should be less than or equal to k. Okay, so that's the problem statement. So as we all know that if we had given an array for any element, the minimum difference is like the nearest nearest greater element or nearest smaller element, correct? So by that we get the intuition that there is something we need to do about the sorting. Okay, so let's first try to sort this array and let's analyze how we are efficiently will able to do this or not. So if I sort this array, it will be 1 1, then it will be 3 4. Oh, I missed the 3 again. 3 3, then 4, then 5, and then 7 8 and 9. Cool. So okay, if you see carefully observe, the output is also in the same order. Okay, so now we got the intuition that what we need to do, we need to bucket this here is only. But why? See, the thing is, if we want to do this optimally, this is the optimal way to do. Okay, and how we are how can we check if the answer is not possible or not? We'll simply check the greatest element and the smallest element of the each bucket, and if it is exceed the greater than k, then we'll simply return empty array. Okay, and the time complexity for this is order of n log n for sorting, and space complexity will just simply return this 2D matrix, so that you anyway needs to do this. Okay, I'll go through the code once. Okay, so here what first I have done, I had sort the array, and I'll make the result array which is n by 3 of 3, which we are supposed to return over here. And after sorting, I'll check that okay, my greatest element of the bucket and the smallest element of the bucket is the difference is less than k, then I'll include this in answer and I'll increment the j pointer, which will be tracking for my resultant array. And if it is not so, I'll return the empty 2D matrix array, and if it is so, then I'll return the result. Okay, thank you.